This is a battle of gladiatorial proportions. And these are our weapons. A £48,000 Audi TT RS with 335 horsepower. A £43,000 Porsche Boxster S with 310 horsepower. And a £36,000 Nissan 370Z with 323 horsepower.
Ahead lie 3 extreme driving challenges. An agility test, a drift-off and a timed lap. With the reputations of the machines and the men driving them at stake, the first decision is a sensitive one. Who drives what?
Look, I don't want any arguments. I'm the more senior member here. I'm going to have the most powerful car, the Audi.
The aged member?
Most senior.
Well, I'm closer to it, so I want it.
Well, no, you can't have it. I've got the Audi.
That's noble of you.
Well, look, by rights, I should have that Nissan, because it's never lost a shootout.
That's
but I
true.
won't. I won't. I'll have the least powerful car of the bunch, the Porsche. I'm feeling a bit racy.
Bit of a gamble.
I'll have a go at that.
Well, thanks for the welcome then, boys. Well, I'll take what's left for this,
Right, let's get on with it. The agility test will discover how manoeuvrable our cars are. I'm up first in the beefy four-wheel drive TT RS. It's out of the garage. Handbrake. Twice around the roundabout. Handbrake, go!
He'd be upset with that. He'd be whinging about that.
Back to the garage. A reverse flick. Down a short slalom. And finishing off with a parallel park against the line between 2 cones. Fastest time wins. But there's a 2-second penalty for hitting a cone or failing to park neatly.
What do you mean that's not good?
You're not even in the box.
Well, no, but if it understeered too much.
Wait, that has got nothing to do with understeer.
You're at least 3 feet out there, Tiff.
It
Look.
understeered so much. My tyres weren't warm.
You're getting 2 seconds because you're
You
not
can
in the
give me
box.
10 seconds.
Might give another...
Oh, do you want to know your time?
No.
So, Tiff, with his penalty, is 35.3 seconds.
Next, me in the Porsche.
Oh, come on, you little fighter.
It may be the least powerful, but it is the lightest of the 3 cars and the only one that's mid-engined. So the handling should be as sweet as custard.
Oh, he's hit the garage wall.
However, the double-clutch gearbox fitted to this particular car meant I had to stop completely when changing from reverse to a forward gear.
Bloody thing!
He's going to have to do some now.
Well.
It's not parallel, is it?
No,
Look,
it's not
look,
square.
look.
What do you mean, look?
Your back end's more than 2 feet off there.
Yeah, but no, he's within the margins. What was all that stopping?
What, because this gearbox in the middle of the J-turn, it won't give you a forward gear.
I had understeer. You've got your problems, I've got mine. Plus 2 seconds because you hit the garage wall makes you 35.5. Oh, yes. Ben, your turn.
All right. Whoa.
Don't you start hitting cones.
Ben's 370Z has more power than the Porsche, but it's also the heaviest car here.
Should be good round here. Got a lot of power. Oh, come on. And now he's trying to push things. That's good, that's good.
Handbrake worked in the end. Thank God for that.
That is not bad, is it?
Come on, old girl. Come on. Reverse works.
We can't find reverse. I'm a bit slow. Ooh. What's that? That's not a reverse flick.
What was that about?
Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Jeez.
What's that? Talk me through that.
The handbrake didn't work.
We don't even need to add the penalties because the time was 35.7.
I want another go.
Seemed to get.
Can I have another go?
No, of course you can have another go.
That is not very good, is it?
So our test of agility, my car won the agility test, and you with your rear-wheel drive cars both failed. Next test.
I wasn't so confident about the next challenge, a drifting contest. The aim is to perform a series of controlled slides through 3 corners. As my four-wheel drive Audi is more about traction and stability than tail-happy hooliganism, I'll need to employ a rally technique to throw it sideways.
Drifting's not on. It's going to have to be the handbrake, jiggly handbrake, and power, and off and power. Some straighten it up. Oh. think I hit a cone there. What do you mean 2 and 3? Do I get a bonus point for hitting the cone?
Actually, that's a good point. You hit a cone.
Each judge would mark our efforts out of 5, and we'd each get 2 attempts.
Oh, he got away with it. Good boy.
Well, it wasn't bad. Oh, now, come on. 4's a bit mean.
He was no slide round the second corner.
No.
So, with a best score of 4, it's JP in the Boxster.
So I want a little bit of brakes, pitch it in.
The Porsche's rear-wheel drive setup should make it easier to drift than the Audi. But does it have the power to keep the wheels spinning throughout the entire course?
The answer was yes, but JP had messed up the finish.
You spun.
Oh, you can behave.
You spun.
That was at the end of the run.
You would do it better. Second time.
What did you give him then? 3.
Poor scores last time. Must do better.
Slightly wide the first couple of lengths. You missed an apex by 6 inches, otherwise I might have thought about 5.
It wasn't as smoky as the last one.
Smoke's got nothing to do with it.
It's good effort.
You got what you got. He's never happy. Never happy.
So I'd managed a 7. What could the Nissan do? With rear-wheel drive and a grunty engine, this is a test that could favour Ben's car.
Oh, that's pathetic.
Not even
They're not even that. It's a 0.
Excuse?
Traction control.
Oh, well, that's 1 run. It's all down to your last go now. If you can't get your buttons right, you imagine if Sebastian Vettel
Had got his
had
buttons wrong.
got the buttons wrong, it would all be over.
Now don't do that again.
With traction control now off, it was Ben's last attempt to win the sideways challenge.
I don't think it's that good, do you? The transition wasn't nice.
Well, I'm sort of 3.5. I can't have a half.
I'll get one more with traction off. Come on.
No!
One more.
No!
Give me a 4, you tight bugger.
You had your 2 chances.
With a score of 6.5, Ben's Nissan is just edged out of the flamboyance contest by JP's Porsche.
So, after 2 tests, the Audi and the Porsche stand at 1-1, with the Nissan yet to record a win. But the most important challenge, the fast lap, is yet to come.
Join us later in the show to see if Ben and his 370Z can restore some honour.
The Audi is the most agile at low speeds, and the Porsche is the best at going sideways. So, now it's time for the grand finale, the flying lap.
We'll go in the same order as before. So first, it's me in the Audi.
OK, boys, get the stopwatch running now. Now, not only have I got the most power, I've also got the most torque, and the 0 to 62 time that's over half a second faster than the Porsche. And I'll tell you what, I'm instantly impressed with the high speed, poise, and the road holding. Oh, I don't like the brakes so much. Oh, I don't like the brakes at all. Oh, it's a very long pedal, soft pedal. Not my cup of tea. Come on, take that smile off their faces. Good traction, that's when my 4-wheel drive's gonna help. I reckon this Audi could pull a real surprise. The head for the line, the set of time.
Not bad. 1:23.3. That might be hard to beat, actually.
Next, JP in the Boxster.
Gets a 62 in 5.3 seconds and will go on to an eventual 170 mile an hour. And in terms of his balance, it should be quicker on the lap. You know, one of the nicest things about Porsches is, you know, their steering. They've got lovely feel. They're very precise on turning. The trick to driving a Porsche well, I've always thought, has to be really controlled with your braking. And what I mean by that is the way you come off the brakes. If you come off the brakes rapidly, the weight in the back starts to come into play, and that's where, you know, it can bite you a bit. But providing it's smooth, releasing the brake pedal, then they're great fun.
Oh!
Unlucky, my son.
Oh!
22.5.
It's 1 minute 22, but if the Audi had been 50 kilograms lighter, I would have beaten him.
So, the Porsche is faster, but in this crucial decider, can Ben's 370Z finally steal some thunder from the German cars?
The biggest thing this has got against it is the weight. Nearly 200 kilograms heavier than the Porsche. 0 to 62 miles an hour in 5.8 seconds. That's over a second slower than the Audi, but it's really well balanced, and a lot of that is thanks to the fact the engine's in the front, and that weight, keeping the front tucked in on these corners, is giving it really good positive steering. The only other slight disadvantage this car has as well is an automatic, but then Jason's in the same boat with that Porsche. It's just got really lively suspension, and I love that. You just feel like you're it's an occasion the whole time you're driving it. You wouldn't be having this much fun in a four-wheel drive, that's for sure. Come on, let's just get it across this line.
So I got 1 minute 23.3 in the Audi.
And I got 1 minute 22.5 in the Porsche.
You're in trouble.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Or maybe not.
What's it?
1 minute 25.1. 2 seconds quicker. Porsche's the winner, but that Audi's close.
Yeah, but by my reckoning, that means I've won how many tests?
2.
And you've won how many tests?
1.
And Ben's won?
No, he didn't win any. No. No. Shame that.
It is a shame, yeah.
So, victory in our titanic battle goes to Jason in the Porsche. The Audi put up a worthy fight, but in the end, brute force and four-wheel drive traction wasn't a match for lightness and poise.
As for the Nissan, it offers brilliant fun for the money, but it can't quite match the speed of the Germans.
Well, Jason didn't win.